Hello, hello, and happy day. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. This is a safe space of support and enhancement to get leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned or ticking link to get on the email list. That email, you getting on there and writing in your powerful introduction will allow you to get a database of all the leads that have come through this space. Also, this is an action packed 30-minute meeting where you're going to be able to learn the ingredients of a powerful introduction and create yours today. We are all about exploring and learning what is your powerful introduction. And the way that we lead with that is by exactly, you knowing exactly who you are. So get your pen and paper ready so that we can create your powerful introduction. And then guess what? You can then share it at the end of our time together. Remember, daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. The agenda for our meeting is gratitude. So please let us know what you're grateful for in the comments. Please let us know what you're grateful for. First thing is gratitude. Then we have the ingredients of a powerful introduction. After that, we have examples of a powerful introduction. Yes, thank you so much for letting us know what you're grateful for. After that, we get examples so that you all can be making sure that you are writing out your powerful introduction. Then we're going to have our leveraging leads lesson. And the theme for this week is burnout. So we're going to talk a little bit about burnout today. So stick around. This meeting again is only 30 minutes. All right. Thank you for putting things in that you're grateful for. I am grateful that you are sharing those things. Yes. Everybody else, please let us know what you're grateful for. Then at the end of our time together, you will be allowed to come in and share your powerful introduction. Okay. So thank you so much for joining in, listening in. And checking out the link right here so that you can see what is going on there. I have a book called Honey, You Need Counseling Skills. So if you are interested in learning about how to regulate yourself well, how to stand tall within yourself, how to be the leader of yourself, then go ahead and get this guided journal. All right. And so let's get into it. The first thing is gratitude. Um, so let me go ahead and share what I am grateful for, and then we'll go through and let us share. You all, I will announce what you all have put in here for your gratitude. Okay. All right. So let's see here. I am grateful for discipline. I'm grateful for discipline. Okay. I am grateful for doing my hair. Doing my hair. I am grateful for communication. All right, I have put those things down, and then we're going to celebrate those things. Okay, so let's go ahead and celebrate the gratitude that was mentioned. Awesome. And so Now I'm going to go back and look and see the other things that was said that were grateful. So Sarah said, I am grateful for health, my mom, cats. Okay, thank you so much, Sarah. Oh, Sarah says, I'm grateful for my job as well. Thank you so much, Big, for putting in your comments. Please let us know what you're grateful for. I know you can find something that you're grateful for. That would be amazing. All right, let's see if there's any other gratitude items. You all, we celebrate gratitude around here. Thank you so much, Brandon, for your comments. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay. Yes, so please invest in the space by tapping and engaging. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Veiled Girl Maya. Okay, yes, Margaret said, I am grateful for family. Yes, Margaret. Thank you for sharing what you're grateful for. I love seeing these things. It really does lift your spirits when you are listening in and acknowledging gratitude. So thank you so much for sharing that. All right, let's get into our next thing of this time uh, of our time together, leveraging leads. All right. So the next thing on our agenda is the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Yes. So I want you all to take note and recognize these ingredients, and so then you can create your powerful introduction. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and I'm going to put them. We are streaming on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So I put the information on here so that you can see it. The first ingredient of a powerful introduction is your name. One of the sweetest things you can hear is your name, the name that you want people to call you. So you say your name, and then you say who you are. Yes, who are you? Who are you? Who you are is not what you do. It's not a role or responsibility. It's the purest essence of you. So, who are you is what you put first. And that's what makes the powerful introduction powerful, for you to be able to acknowledge and sit and know who you are is one of the most beautiful things that you can give to yourself is self-knowledge and self-understanding and also self-acceptance. All of those things happen when you have a great grasp on who you are. So that's the first thing. Who are you? That's also the hook. That's the hook. It so that then people will be able to continue to feel connected to you. All right. Yes, connected to you. So the next thing is, what do you do? Yes, what do you do? Um, that is your title or your credentials that you want to share. That is, what do you do? Then next, who do you serve? Yes. Who are the people that you serve? What is that target market? Next, why do you serve them? Yes. What are their pain points that they have? What are the problems that they have? Thank you so much for viewing the card, David. And then I had another person view the card. Thank you so much. The book is Honey, You Need Counseling Skills. Okay. So then next, how do you serve them is the next thing that is a part of the is a part. Thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate that, Macy. Thank you for everybody who is here. Please get your daily heart me. Macy, you reminded me to ask people to do that. All right. So next, what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? Yes. What makes you uniquely uniquely purposed to serve them? is your unique value proposition. That is usually your story of transformation. So you were this way and now you're this way, and you have the solution because of that. And you want to share that solution with others. Thank you so much for tapping the screen, Brenda. Thank you so much for letting me get my gift goal, Macy. I appreciate that. And so now, who do you want to meet? Who do you want to meet? It's really important that you're very intentional when you're interacting in the world. You introduce yourself and you let people know who you are wanting to meet specifically. You all, thank you for engaging with each other in the chat. Please go ahead and support each other as well. And then lastly, how do they connect with you? Being very intentional about letting them know where to go to connect with you. You give them your website, you give them information, okay? All right. So those are the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Did you all catch those things? Did you catch that? I hope you caught those things, because this is the time for you to write out your powerful introduction, starting with, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? All right. So the next thing is I'm going to share my powerful. You got some of them, Macy? All right. I'll go over them really quick again. Okay. First is your name and who are you? Okay. That is not what you do. I'll give you an example. You know what? I'll go over the questions and I'll answer them and I'll share my example. Okay. So, name and who are you? I'm Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thrivers, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. Okay. So, that's what I say. Hello, Delson. I would not know. I do believe that that I don't know if you need counseling, but I do recommend that everybody learns counseling skills, which are also life skills, which are also leadership skills. So I do recommend you get counseling, that you get counseling skills. I don't know if you need counseling, okay? You will have to sit and spend time with a therapist to know that. All right. But the book actually helps people. You know, have you ever heard of someone saying, you know what, you need to go to counseling? And it's usually a guilt trip or an ultimatum, or they are dismissing you. Right. So this book allows for you to actually have relationship with people, and you all can walk through this together. And then you can see maybe if you should get a higher level of care and work with someone. But maybe your community can be there for you. So that this book is a way for you to actually allow your community to be there for you instead of being sent to therapy. Okay. So that's what it is. So you can check it out. Thank you so much for your responses and you all's engagement here. Let me continue and share. The next thing is, what do you do? So let me go back to the who are you? So also I say I am good. I'm a multi-potentialite, multifaceted mommy. So that's my whole who are you? So I am the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good, multi-potentialite, multifaceted mommy. So that is the who are you? Okay. And then what do you do? What do you do is, I'm going to say this: I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. So I'm saying the doing, the what I do. But then I go into, I am a therapist and the CEO of Your Goal Concierge, which is my business. Okay. And so who do you serve? Your Goal Concierge offers a plethora of options for leaders. And those leaders are mom energy leaders. And so why do you serve them? So I work with mom energy leaders, those who are fixers, helpers, maybe neglecting themselves while they're serving others, experiencing imposter syndrome and burnout. Yes, so you hear those are the pain points, those are the problems. Then how do I serve them? Well, we have a plethora of options that can be the right fit solutions for leaders. They can go to my website, which is www.yourgoalconcierge.com, and they can see all of the options there. And the solution is for you to spend a little time with me to find the right fit solutions, or you may find them on the website without speaking with me. But I do say that everyone should command their thriving. Yes, it all begins with commanding your thriving. So, how do you do that? Well, I have created the Thrive Plan. The Thrive Plan, and actually, it's in the book as well. So, it's in the back of this book. One of the last counseling skill is Thrive Plan. All right, Thrive Planning. So it is a self-awareness assessment and operating system that takes you from reacting to responding, from surviving to thriving. Okay, so um, that is what I offer as a solution. The first step, it's the complimentary step. You can get that absolutely free by going to bit.ly/try on thriving, try on thriving. And so, also, what happened is I created the Thrive Plan after losing a child to an ectopic pregnancy and losing my will to live. So I created that, and now I share this gift of inspiration and power and knowledge to everyone else. Okay, so that is answering the question, what makes you uniquely purposed to serve others, is because of my own grief that happened, and how I made it through it, and how it caused or sparked me to create the Thrive Plan. Then who do I want to meet? I said those mom energy leaders, those out there who've experienced imposter syndrome, burnout, okay, who want to fix everything, are really out here saying that they're helping people. I want those ladies, okay. And then how can you connect with me? Remember, I said you can go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com, and you can actually schedule a meeting with me. And you also can go ahead and get your Thrive Plan. All right. So that is the ingredients, and also my powerful introduction. Now, it's very important for you not to take people hostage with you sharing your introduction. Okay, so it needs to be concise and within a certain time frame. All right, so you need to say it succinctly. The one reason why we do this every single day at 8:30 Eastern time is so that you can create and then also be able to say your powerful introduction succinctly and with excellence. So I'm going to do it for you, okay? I am Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thrivers, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good, multifaceted, multi-potential like mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. I understand, as the CEO and therapist of Your Goal Concierge, that you all are looking for your right fit solutions. And I would love for you to begin that by getting by commanding your thriving and getting your Thrive Plan. You can go to bit.ly/try on thriving. I am looking to speak to mom energy leaders, those experiencing imposter syndrome and burnout, because I want to spend time with them to lift them and launch them into their right fit solutions. They can go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com. So you all see, succinct, it's clear, straightforward, it's done. Okay, that's an example of a powerful introduction. So thank you so much, you all, for listening in. I appreciate you. So now we're going to go into our leveraging leads lesson. All right. And like I said, we're only here for until excuse me, until the top of the hour. All right. And so then let me go ahead and get us ready for our leveraging leads lesson. I told you that we're going to be talking about burnout today. All right. Burnout. So let me get us ready for that. All right. So the two things that I want to talk about is specifically that you must separate your identity from your utility. Okay. You must separate your identity from your utility. For helpers and fixers, burnout often occurs because self-worth is tied entirely to being useful. Who out there is useful? Who out there knows that they're being used? Who out there are always trying to find ways to benefit others? So you should be listening. You should be listening. If you only know yourself as the one who saves the day, you will feel worthless whenever you need to rest. Did y'all hear that? I'm going to say that again for those in the back. If you believe that your only reason for being here is to save the day, then whenever you need to rest, you begin to feel worthless. Who out there has tried to rest and there's been this voice or this part of yourself that tells you that you're lazy, that tells you you should get up and do something, that tells you you should get busy? Yes. So you're not alone. I'm a recovering busybody as well, and I have to combat against that thought process every time I need to rest or want to rest or give myself rest. But guess what? You are deserving of rest. You are deserving of triaging and figuring out where and when you should be giving your effort, your energy, your time. You need to know who you are when you aren't producing or solving anything. So when we was going back earlier, we talked about knowing who you are. But a lot of times we tie that to our roles and responsibilities in life. Well, who are you when you're not producing anything, when you're not performing, when you're not solving anything? Who are you? Who are you? It's really important to have this understanding. Then it allows you to stand in that and understand that you're worthy now. You're worthy without doing anything. All right. You do not have to do one thing to be absolutely worthy of other people's time, energy, them to witness you, them to know you. But the thing is, it all begins with you giving yourself the same energy. You need to be spending time getting to know you, reflecting with yourself, being with yourself, witnessing yourself, acknowledging if you are, making sure that you're eating, sleeping, drinking water, and moving your body. So I do want to invite everyone to our challenge that's going to start on February 1st. Yes, tomorrow we have a challenge beginning, and it is about you actually reporting if you've been eating, sleeping, drinking water, moving your body. The goal is to report every day for 28 days. Yes, report every day those things. We're inviting people to join us in this challenge. It's going to be housed on WhatsApp, and you can actually go to my profile and see the information about the challenge and where to log into it. Okay. There is a link to join. All right. So we're so excited to have you to join in that challenge. It is about making sure that you're doing foundational habits, which is eating, sleeping, drinking water, moving your body, and getting sunlight. Okay. So be looking out for that. And remember to separate your identity from your utility. You do not have to serve people all the time. You can simply be you. That's why it's important to say your name and also say the pure essence of yourself and be that. Just simply be that without being anything for anyone else, without doing anything for anyone else. You all, thank you so much for listening in. I appreciate you. For those who listen into this later, please put in hashtag replay. We'll love for you to acknowledge that you came by, and then also let us know what you're grateful for. Yes. What are you grateful for? Gratitude is the highest form of consciousness. So when you're in a state of gratitude, you're able to lift your spirits. It's a great way to handle when things come up in your life that are not feeling good. You can give yourself gratitude, think about the present moment, and lift your spirits. Thank you so much for being here today. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for everybody who checked out the book, Honey, You Need Counseling Skills. All right. And create a thriving rest of your day. Bye.